What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan Grubb here, like Extreme.Outdoorsmen. If you guys are new here to the channel, make sure to go hit that subscribe button for me. Help me at 23,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. I am on the road to 30,000 subscribers, so really appreciate all the support, the likes and comments and everything. It means a lot to me. But today's video is actually sponsored by Googan Squad. I just got a huge care package in the mail. Check this out. It is freaking crazy. I just got back to the house, to my parents' house, and I had a big box from GooganSquad.com. So really appreciate everyone over at Googan Squad. I really appreciate you guys hooking me up with a bunch of baits and everything. Also, if you guys want to order anything on the website, make sure to use my code EXTREME for 10% off. It helps support me and supports the channel and everything. So really appreciate you guys. Basically, I'm just going to be doing a quick unboxing. Me and my dad are getting ready to go out to Lake St. Clair and do some smallmouth fishing, so I figured I would do this little unboxing, or big unboxing, before we head out there. My dad's rigging up his rods behind me right now, so gonna try to make this a quick one. There's a ton of baits in here. Googan Squad's a great company. They make some really good baits. Even their rods, pretty much everything they make is crazy nice, and they're also coming out with reels and all kinds of stuff. They just dropped some new Googan boots, so make sure to go check those out. But holy crap, this thing's heavy. It's full of all kinds of soft plastics and hard baits. It's mostly the stuff. When I first joined Googan Squad, I went on the website and ordered all kinds of lures, even if I've never even tried them. And honestly, I probably should have ordered all the baits that I just typically use. So these are all the baits that I catch all my fish on, whether it's inland lakes for largemouth or smallmouth, or Great Lakes, or even like Lake St. Clair or something. So these are the baits that I typically use that are my favorite. So starting off, I got some 3.3 Googan baits Saucy swimmers, and these are all the same color right here. I've never used the 3.3, but I figured that smaller presentation would be really good out on Lake St. Clair for summertime smallmouth fishing, sort of like finesse. But that's pretty cool right there. It's got almost like a bluish grayish top with a yellow belly, so with gold flakes in it. So that one right there, it's called Sexy Shimmer. That one is probably my favorite color that they make right there. I catch a ton of smallmouth out on Lake St. Clair, so I got a bunch. I think I got 4 packs of that color. And then I also got the same exact thing in the 3.8. But I'm not gonna get these out and show you. They're exactly the same as those first ones. I'll actually get it out real quick just to show you a close-up of what they look like, because these swim baits are smallmouth candy, guys. They love them. So I'm gonna grab this one out just to give you a little up close look at it. But check that out right there. See all the gold flakes in the bottom and everything? This is a killer swim bait for smallmouth. Fish. Smallmouth. That's sweet, yeah. Fish on. That's sweet. Yeah, first smallmouth of the day, guys. Been out here a little while. Pretty nice one too, just throwing the Googan baits Saucy swimmer, and he drilled it. I wasn't really paying attention, but I just went to reel my slack line back up and he was on. Probably gonna be tying it up here in like 5 minutes after this video. Probably gonna be throwing that today on St. Clair. But next up is, I'll grab these. This is a mixture of Ned Rigs and some drop shots. So first off, I got a couple packs of Ned Rigs. These are actually the Googan baits Rattling Neds. This is the green pumpkin goby, and I actually filmed a video the other day on this exact bait. I'll actually leave a couple fish catches. How can this not make you smile, guys? If you ever get the chance to come out to Lake St. Clair, get out there, guys, because the smallmouth are freaking crazy out here. It seems like every time I make the trip out here, they freaking bite. Beautiful Lake St. Clair smallmouth, and he freaking destroyed the Googan head and also the Googan baits Ned rig. But I was destroying the smallmouth on this rattling net, and I really like this Ned rig because in the name it's called rattling net. It has a little rattle in the bottom of the plastic, and when it's down there on the bottom, it's just making a ton of noise, and those fish are really gonna key in on that noise and come check it out and destroy the Googan baits rattling net. That one's a really good one. These are all the same colors. I got mostly a lot of the same colors and the same baits just so I can have a bunch of them, so I'm all stocked up for the year. And then I got these ones are the Googan baits drag and drops. I got a bunch of different drop shots just because the smallmouth love them pretty much all year round, but especially in the summertime they really crush the drop shots. But I've never actually used this color. It's called the Murky Minnow. I thought this one looked really, really good. I'll actually get it out real quick and show you guys a close-up of that one. Check that out. It's almost like a little like shiner, like minnow or shad. So that looks really good. Definitely gonna try this one out today, see if I can catch any fish. But it's like a white bottom with a gray top and black, blue, and like silver flakes. So that one looks really good. Definitely gonna try that out today. See if I can catch a Mondo smallmouth on it. Probably. Make sure to stay tuned for the Lake St. Clair videos because me and my dad have been on the smallmouth, that's for sure. But there's those ones. And then also I got the drag and drop watermelon red. And the reason I got these ones is because the other day we were out on St. Clair and my dad was throwing, I forget the exact bait he was throwing, but it was a drop shot green pumpkin with red flakes, and he was destroying them, so I had to get the Googan drag and drop in the watermelon red color. So that one's a killer bait for smallmouth, even largemouth. The green pumpkin red is a killer bait to throw for largemouth on any inland lakes around. So definitely do super good on those. But I'm gonna find my go-to drop shots. I think they're down here. There they are. I got 10 packs of this exact color drop shot just because this is probably my favorite drop shot that Googan makes. It's called the Googan Baits Drag and Drop Green Pumpkin Pearl. And I got a bunch of these ones. I've been throwing it for over a year now, catching all kinds of smallmouth, all kinds of largemouth on it. But I don't know what it is about this color, but they love it. So if you're gonna get just one drag and drop, I would recommend getting this one. It works great on smallmouth and largemouth. But I was actually out on St. Clair like a couple weeks ago. I took out one rod, one reel, and also I took out Lake Fort guy, and they had some of these as well, and they destroyed them on that color. So make sure to stay tuned for that YouTube video posting on the Googan Squad channel. But got a ton of these. Holy crap, I'm loaded up for a while. But next up is I'm gonna grab all these ones out real quick. I got a bunch of different Nuke punches, and these things are freaking crazy, guys. These are probably my favorite like craw or creature bait that Googan makes. I got a bunch of different colors. This one's the black and blue, then watermelon red, then strictly green pumpkin. So I'll get the black and blue out and show you. But what I like to do with these Googan Nuke punches, these were strictly made for punching mats down in Florida or any type of thick cover. But what I like to do is put them on the back of a Googan Squad clickbait as a trailer. And let me tell you guys, that is a money trailer. You just rig it right on the back of the hook right there. If you've never thrown a clickbait before, put a trailer on it. You put that crawdad right on the back of it, and it's got a ton of action. So I'll get it out real quick and show you guys this one. But these are probably one of my favorite baits that Googan Squad makes, or Googan baits. But check that out. It's got a super thick body on it, some craws down here. And when you get it out of the packaging, make sure to rip this apart and everything. But these ones right here are killer baits. I love throwing the Googan Nuke Punch. It's definitely a fish catching machine. But that one right there is the black and blue. And like I said, I got them in watermelon red and also green pumpkin. I'm not gonna get those out just because you probably already know what all these colors look like. But it's basically the same exact thing, the watermelon red and then green pumpkin. So got a bunch of them all stocked up for the year. Definitely got a ton of baits in here, guys. I'm starting off with all the soft plastics. So next up is some more Googan baits rattling neds. I got a bunch of rattling neds. And also, holy crap, look at them all. So first up, I got the smelt color, the mud minnow, the new money, and then a bunch of different green pumpkin darts. I got a bunch of darts, if you guys can see those right there. I catch a ton of largemouth on those. I'll actually, throughout this video, leave a couple clips of catching fish on all these lures just so you guys can see how I fish them and that they catch big fish. Oh! Shh. There's guys around us right now. I guess I was just yelling. But check out that frickin' tank, guys. On the Googan dart. That's frickin' crazy. But yeah, right there is some different color rattling neds. That one looks pretty cool right there. It's like green pumpkin with orange flake in it. So that looks pretty cool. But in the California craw, and that's sort of like a watermelon red, or like a green pumpkin with red flake in it. That one's really good right there. Catch a ton of largemouth on that one. Then I got some more Googan bait Saucy swimmers. This is a really good color out on St. Clair as well. It's the green pumpkin pearl. It's got a brown top and a whitish bottom. So that one's really good. It's just like that drop shot that I use, the really good drop shot. But holy crap. All right, where should we start? I'll start off with the clickbaits. So I got a couple different black and blues. These are probably my favorite colors right here, the black and blue, and also the green pumpkin. I got a couple green pumpkins. Figured I'd get 2 of each just in case I break off. You always have an extra, but I got the black and blue and the green pumpkin. And what I do with those Nuke punches, like I said, I put them on the back, used as trailers, and they work really, really good. So these ones are killer vibrating jigs. I really like those. And then also I got one big spinnerbait, my favorite spinnerbait that they make, the white and chartreuse with the silver willow leaf and the gold Colorado blade. This one's a really good for smallmouth or largemouth. And then got a couple different top waters. I got 2 Googan Squad hounds. I've caught a ton of fish on both of these, smallmouth and largemouth, and also northern pike. I've caught a couple northern pike on these. Then I got a Googan Squad revolver, and I was actually out the other day. Me and my dad went out, my twin brother, and I told my brother to tie this on. He tied it on, and legit first cast, he had a huge blow up on it. And then I got a Googan Squad Filthy Frog. Frog fishing is always fun. Had to get a black one because black frogs are really, really good in the summertime. So always love throwing the Googan Squad Filthy Frog. I've caught so many fish on it. It's crazy. But last but not least, had to get a couple Googan Baits Rattling Ned heads. Just because I ordered a crap ton of Ned Rigs. Figured I would get the Ned heads to go with it. So got 3 different packs of them. I'm pretty sure those will last me a little while. And what I like about these, they're pretty cool. I'll grab one out and show you, but it tells you right there how much it weighs and everything, 1/8 ounce. And also it has the Googan Squad logo right there on the head, if you guys can see that. So that is pretty cool. But like I said, I was just trying to make this a little quick unboxing for you guys. Didn't want it to last super long. Just wanted to show you all my new baits that I have for 2022 and 2023. I'm definitely set up for a little while. I also got a bunch of other baits from last year on the garage wall inside, so definitely hooked up for a little while. Really appreciate everyone supporting the channel and really appreciate everyone over at Googan Squad for hooking me up. Really grateful to be on the team. And if you guys want to order anything, don't forget, make sure to use my code Extreme at checkout, popping up on the screen right now. So we're gonna catch some giant smallmouth bass today, so make sure to stay tuned for those videos, and we will see you in the next one, guys.